Okay, so this is a root from the garden. And you can see here, this is a huge root. And this root actually was cut from this tree. This is from the rosehip bush. It was cut from this tree, this part of the rosehip here. And you can see the size of the root. And here it was cut all the way from over there. That's how far it just run along here. And it was cut from here as well on a third area which ran along here to this rosehip bush. Now you can see how they're all interconnected. So, and it runs all the way along here as well, underneath the patio, over to the other side to that rosehip tree as well, to that rosehip bush as well. Sorry. And if you notice how it's running along, this root is a huge root which it was cut now in order to be able to pull it up so we can plant again in the garden. Now imagine if we're gonna put flowers, new flowers in there. Imagine leaving this in the ground. It's gonna actually sprout up like these other ones and produce more rosehip. So as long as the root is in the ground, it will continue to produce more roots.
Tea garden. We'll have peppermint in this garden, rosehip in this garden, and chamomile in this garden. Over the other side is where we'll have flowers.
Okay, so that's what Dad's doing with the girls right now. They're planting a tea garden here, and on the other side they're gonna do the flower garden. Okay, and so if you're looking, so this is a friendly wormy,
which is good also for the garden.
Helping in the garden. But if now we are talking about the roots, why am I showing you this? Well, this is your subconscious mind. This is all the memories, all of your internal programming, your blueprint that you follow along, and from your traditional programming, from your parents, your heritage, all those things that make up who we are today. And you know, if you find yourself being stuck, well, this is one of the reasons why these are the things that may be affecting your life right now. The things that are in the past, the beliefs that you have that are underlying the things that you're trying to achieve now in your life that are hindering your progress, or that you may get results and then you stop getting results, and then you get more results and stop getting results, and that are short-circuiting your progress. Well, how do you then deal with the subconscious roots that are so embedded in your life? Well, example, look here. You're using the tools of the shovel. You can literally go in now and take out the roots. And look, as you take out the roots, look what's starting to happen. You're turning over your soil now to get it ready to plant new thought seeds. Here is Dad taking out the other part of the root, and that is how you examine what's in the soil of your subconscious mind. You're consciously doing this now. As a gardener of your life, you're consciously now going in, examining what is in the soil, what is your belief, and then you are uprooting those things that no longer serve you. You're uprooting them. You can see, well, I don't believe this junk anymore. This doesn't serve my life. And you toss it out. Here you have fertile soil. You got more roots coming there. What you're doing, plugging this all up from your life. There you go. There you have it. And you toss it out. And what do you have now? This now you can take out the old roots, take out the old things that are underlying your family traditions that hold you bound, that really does not serve your life anymore, that you yourself sometimes don't even believe it, but they influence your life. They're controlling your results right now. And once you pull up the roots, then you're turning over the soil of your heart. You're looking into your belief and say, okay, well, what do I believe now? You're preparing your ground of your heart to take on the new beliefs that you're going to put in there, the new thought seeds. They're going to be planting a tea garden here. So what's going to go in? The seeds of the chamomile and peppermint. All of these seeds are going to go into this garden now to produce a new crop. and that's going to grow up. And it's the same thing you do with your own life. You're going to plant new thought seeds. These are the things that you now believe and you want to accept as your new belief system. And day after day, you're going to nurture that. You're going to water it. You're going to allow the sun of your love to continue to give it nutrients. You're going to allow your emotions to really solidify it in your life. You are going to keep watering it with your words and your actions. And as you continue to do that, the normal process of time, embedding this into your life, it's going to take root, just like that old root, except that root came up unconsciously from you. Now you are growing this consciously. You are now a conscious gardener of your life, growing what you want in your garden consciously and nurturing it to create the tea garden of your life, or the flower garden of your life, or the vegetable garden of your life, which will, in your terms, will be your financial garden, or your spiritual garden, or your relationship garden. What you want growing in your life, what type of relationship you want, what type of financial breakthrough you want in your life, and your overall health, weight, diet, and exercise. These are the things that you are going to now be replacing, and you're going to nurture and cause them to grow on purpose.